Hello and welcome to the 2024 Southland softball season previews. And I'm joined right now by Texas A&M-Corpus Christi head coach Kathleen Rodriguez and Primrose Aholelei. Kathleen, Primrose, great to have you with us. How are you guys doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Excited for Southland softball is the right answer there. Very good. Happy to see you guys and excited to get to chat a little bit about everything that's going on down there on the island. So, Coach, I wanted to start with you. 11 and 13 in the Southland regular season last year, the number 5 seed, winning your opening game of the tournament and upsetting Lamar. First winning season in over a decade for this program. It felt like a really successful season on the whole for the Islanders. How would you assess last year as you look towards the future?
We were proud. We were proud of the girls. We were proud of the growth that we've taken in the past couple of years, and I think just everything that they're doing every day is adding up to a little bit of a change in what we're trying to do here.
And Primrose, for you, your first year in the Southland, and what a year. Pitcher of the year, newcomer of the year. I know it's a team game, but winning individual accolades like that must have been a special moment for you.
Yeah, it wasn't really expected, but I just came to do a job, play for my coaches and just my people back at home. So, yeah.
And in doing that job, obviously, you found success. Like I said, first season in the Southland. What was your kind of experience like in the league, and what did you learn about Southland softball through your first season?
My experience in the league was pretty fun. Actually, I like competing. Seeing a different level of competition than JUCO was different. I enjoyed like just trying to challenge myself to play without my sister because I've been used to just having her behind the plate for me and in JUCO. So with Southland, it was just something new.
And don't worry, we're going to come right back to your sister a little bit later on as well. Make sure we chat a little bit further about the Aholelei family line. And Coach, kind of transitioning towards that, you have 11 newcomers. It's your third year in a row with 10 or more newcomers. And you also have a pair of in-conference transfers in Nicolette Ramirez and Felicia Hinojosa from Lamar. So what did you admire about their game from afar? And what are they going to add to your team now here in 2024?
Well, just watching Nikki, we've had her, we've known her. James coached her when she was in high school. So we've known her since she was a freshman in high school, and with her graduating and being able to move forward with the game and transfer, it was just natural to be able to get her back with us. I mean, we've known her since she was a little baby. So it's really cool to be able to see how much her game has grown and just really how gritty she is. And you can look and see that she's had over 200 games under her belt. You can't do anything but be really successful when you have that much maturity and that many games under your belt.
And then on the other side, continuing with the newcomers, obviously bringing that many new faces into a locker room, it takes a lot to be able to bond the team together. How do you feel like that has gone? How have the newcomers bedded in with your returners?
Well, I think the thing that's cool about that, right, is you bring a really pretty solid combination of junior college transfers, and then Nikki and Isha that are here that bring a whole bunch of game experience as well. And I think as long as you have the proper maturity teaching and bringing the young ones along, it lands up being something that's really pretty special by the time it's all said and done.
And to revert back to you, Primrose, we've already alluded to it. Your sister Precious joining the team, now having the potential to have an Aholelei both on the mound and behind home plate has got to be an exciting prospect for Coach Rodriguez, but obviously something that you've been very used to throughout your life. So what is it like to have your sister back with you, and what will that be for you guys to be able to play at this level at Corpus Christi together?
I feel like it'll be like, I don't know, I feel like it'll be stronger. Just having that twin telepathy, and just that strong bond is like we just click really well, and just knowing how we are together. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we can trust each other. So I feel like that trust is way important, especially as being the battery. So that'll show in the conference, and it'll be a new thing for her too as well.
And obviously the pitcher catcher relationship is very important, as we all know. And as you said, the sister telepathy is a huge thing for you. What do you think that really started that relationship between the two of you? Was that your parents saying, hey, one of you throw to the other and one of you catch for the other, or was there ever a reason why you ended up in those particular positions with each other?
Funny story. I started as a catcher and she started as a pitcher. Our club coach wanted to just try us at different positions, so we switched and we got better at it and just stuck with it since then.
I think Coach Rodriguez will be perfectly happy that you did stick with it now that she's got you both on the roster this year. Coach, on your coaching staff specifically, you've had an addition of Roxy Segura, been with you for a few months now and obviously working as one of your assistants. What has she brought to the program, and what does she add to your coaching staff?
I think with Roxy, she brings an excitement and a youthful touch to what we're trying to do. You know, she's not very far removed from when she played. And we've known Roxy for a long time too. I mean, we coached her at the junior college level as well. So it's really cool to be able to see how much she's grown in the game and just really how much she loves the girls. It's really a cool thing to be able to see. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
That's awesome. And Primrose, I like to ask the student athletes this question because quite often you hear coaches get asked, you know, how do you want your team to play? But it's so important that the student athletes can actually carry that out on the field. So how would you describe what being an Islander and playing Islander softball means to your team and your teammates?
What it means to play Islander softball, I feel like it's more like a family-oriented type of team. We get along off the field and on the field. Basically sisterhood and having trust in our coaches. That's what it is to be an Islander and play for Mama Coach or Kathleen.
Mama Coach, are you happy with that answer?
Listen, that's what we've preached our whole entire career. You know, they call James Papa Coach, they call me Mama Coach, and the biggest thing is just making sure that we take care of them. There's so many things that are so much more important than ball, but ball is going to allow them to be the women that they're going to be at the end. They're strong. They understand teamwork. They understand leadership. It's a cool combination. And the fact that we get to have a hand in that it's pretty cool.
And I know you're all about the family and all about the team, but I did just want to highlight a particularly exciting development for you yourself, Coach, in being named the pitching coach for the French women's national softball team, and also being able to work with the men's fast pitch and the junior national teams for France as well. That's an incredible achievement and an honor, and also just a really cool thing to see that be offered to you. How did that come about, and what's the experience been like so far in getting ready to do that?
The connection started with the head coach, Celine. She coached the British national team a while back, and one of our pitchers threw for the national team there, and so we knew her way back, and then now with Kimon playing on the French team as well, you know, we recruited Kimon when she went and played for us at Trinity Valley. So that's where we got to meet these guys as well, Prem and Precious, and watching them grow up through the game and being able to see that. I think that with Celine keeping contact and keeping tabs on Kiki and seeing how she's doing, I think that's it, the combination of watching her grow up, watching us do what we've done in the past, and then that position opening up, it just kind of made a little bit of sense, I guess, for them. So we're just pretty excited about the fact that that's something that we get to do.
It's awesome, and thank you for representing the Southland on a global scale with the French national team. That's an amazing situation, and we're really excited to cheer for you from afar. I just wanted to finish with you. Just take us a little bit behind the curtain, take us inside the locker room, and kind of give us a little bit of a glimpse into some of your teammates. So let's assume that your sister's not eligible for this question, just for sake of getting a different answer. Who do you think is the funniest member of your team? Who's the one who keeps it light? Who keeps everybody laughing when it's, you know, a rain delay like we experienced at the championship last year? Who's the one who's able to keep everyone smiling and laughing?
I'd say Kimon. Kimon is the person that everybody just goes to. Like she's not afraid to express herself. So anything that's on her mind, she says it or does.
Awesome. And Coach, last one for you, just to kind of give us a wrap up. The outlook for 2024, what's the ceiling for this team, and how do you see 2024 playing out for Islanders softball?
I think the thing that we talk about is just trying to be our individual best. And if we can do that, I think we're going to be really pretty good. So we're talking about just taking care of each individual along the way and making sure that we're our very best that we can possibly be alone. And then if we can add that together with the sisterhood that Prim is talking about, I think it's going to be really pretty special. So just excited to get it started and let these guys go and have you guys see what they're all about.
Well, it's nearly here, and we can't wait to see what you're all about and be able to watch you guys and cheer from afar, and then up close when we get to the conference tournament down there in May. Coach Primrose, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us today, and we'll wish you all the best of luck for 2024.
Thank you.
Thank you.